COVID-19 pandemic is the defining global health crisis of our time which the world is facing right now, and the public are waiting to be released from the lockdown and retrieve back to the normal days. This declaration of the lockdown have been caused a huge impact on the economy and the massive effect on informal workers, micro and small workers, self-employed farmers and absolutely the daily wage workers. Well, so now let's talk about the current situation of economy. It is as follows. This will impede on India's growth recovery. India economic growth would be it on half of the percentage of the financial year 21 because of the disruption caused by the COVID-19. It may hit up to 0.3 to 0.5% on GDP on the next fiscal year. Due to COVID-19 outbreak in India, the sources of incomes have been dried up, which caused a severe problem on middle class people, lower middle class people and rural people. Imposing the lockdown on 1.3 billion people is always going to be a challenging task. Well, according to the World Bank's 2015 evaluates India as 176 million people living under the extreme poverty line who earns less than 150 rupees per day. There are 40 million migrant workers which led them to the do or die situation to seek for a home for safety. And the rural people with their few savings, with their little savings, they are having a fewer meals.
On April 14, the IMF released its global growth projections, revealing that in 2020, global economy is expected to plunge into the worst recession since the Great Depression, far worse than what had happened during the global financial crisis. The IMF's economic counselor has named it the Great Lockdown, estimating the cumulative loss to global GDP over 2020 and 21 at around $9 trillion US, which is greater than the economies of Japan and Germany combined. Within this downturn, the projections are replete with even sharper declines in output in various countries. India is among the handful of countries that is projected to cling on somewhat tenuously to positive growth at 1.9%. In fact, this is the highest growth rate among the G20 economies as estimated by the IMF.